Hello everyone, my name is Zombie878. I still don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, well, I guess I'm doing that because this is my channel. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys a good class setup for for search and destroy on this game because, don't you just hate the movement system? Well, you, I mean, the movement system's nice and all, but don't you hate how it ruins search and destroy? I mean, in Black Ops 2, I could stand search and destroy, but in Black Ops 3, I cannot stand search and destroy. If I get on search and destroy and there's a tryhard on the other team, I'm either going to leave the game or I'm just going to try to troll some of my teammates by shooting them or something, leading teammates toward them. I mean, enemies. But, like I said, let me just give you a heads up. Before I make this class for search and destroy, this nice clutch class, if you're good with both these weapons, a little thing. If you do not have any supply drop weapons or these specific supply drop weapons, you can take any variation, like if it's a shotgun or a assault rifle or say it's like a submachine gun. If it's any of them supply drop weapons, you can put those, whatever you're good at. But personally, this is what I say is the best setup for me in Search and Destroy right now because I've clutched so many games with this. And if we actually look at my win-loss, my win-loss actually has went up from a .90 to a .93. So that's kind of interesting. And my KD went up .1. But I don't really care about KD. So, let me show you this class setup. Okay, so, if you don't have any of these supply drop weapons, you can take any supply drop weapons or any weapons you're good at. This is just my personal opinion of what is actually good. So, go over to shotguns, and the Banshee is my primary. Of course, I got diamond on this. I got diamond on this in 1 hour, which is in there, but I'll save that for another video. I'll tell you about that in another video. A Banshee, and really all you need with a Banshee is fast mags. First of all, if you want to put suppressor on a Banshee, it's not going to do nothing. I mean, it will keep you off the mini-map, but people are going to hear that Banshee. Do you know how loud the Banshee is? Quick Draw is horrible because you don't even need to literally... It's not like you're going to get into a lot of close-range combat with this. Stock, you can put that on if you want it, but I find stock useless. Extended mag, whatever. You can use it if you're one of them people that like extended mag because you're missing almost a lot of shots. Because it only has 6 bullets. So, if you put extended mags on, I think it adds 2 bullets. Rapid fire, you don't really need that. Laser sight, it's horrible if it's hip fire. So, laser sight could be good, but I was just using laser sight, and I really didn't test it out that much, but I did try to hip fire someone with laser sight. It didn't work out too well, so I think the Banshee's hip fire is just really messed up. But fast mags is probably the best attachment for it. Then the marshals. I'll explain why this class setup is good after this. I almost have my marshals gold actually, but I don't got them gold because I suck at this game. No, I just haven't used them for a long time. And put dual wield. If you don't have dual wield, you can put fast mag so you can reload faster. Or long barrel because Treyarch really nerfed the range. Yeah, no reason. So, you could put on blast suppressor, but since I don't really use blast suppressor that well, I do use blast suppressor, but not in search and destroy because you wanna be sneaky. You wanna be like Black Ops 1 style. You wanna be like World at War ghillie suit Vietnam guys. Not racist. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you can put gung ho on if you want. Probably make your hip fire a little bit better with laser sight, but I don't really think that's gonna help that much. Blast suppressor. You can have that on if you actually boost around, but you want to be like sneaking around like ghillie suit style in the grass on World at War. Awareness, awareness. I don't really use awareness in my headset. I could, but I go 13 and 4 anyway. I can hear them just fine if I stay still. So, why would I need awareness? Dead silence. I recommend dead silence because, hey, if they don't got awareness, they won't be able to hear you. If they got awareness, they'll somewhat hear you, but they probably won't hear you that much. But just put on dead silence in case. It's really nice. And you can have on engineer, but I don't really like. I'm not doing any of the engineer challenges right now, so I just keep that off. It's your option if you want to put that on. Tactical mask, I would put that on because concussions and flashbangs, no one likes those. Like me. So, oh yeah, the lethal. Make sure to put on one tomahawk. That's just in case with fast hands. That's just in case everything goes wrong. That's just in case everything goes wrong. We're not gonna have a perk one, by the way. Ghost. I don't really find a reason to have Ghost because, first of all, I actually like it when the enemies can see me on their UAV. They may camp around corners and wait for me because they know I'm coming with the UAV. But here's the thing. You got a Marshal. You got a Banshee. And first of all, I like enemies going toward me so I can kill them even more. Sixth Sense, you could have it so you could get some with the Marshals, but I don't really run it. Blind Eye, not really helpful for search. Overclock, you could have Overclock if you're running Blackjack, but I'll say he's probably the only useful one in Search and Destroy. All the others charge way too slow. I was just using active camo, and I'm like, it's active camo, it's not even a weapon. Now tell me this, why can active camo charge, no, wh why can the Ripper charge faster than active camo in search with the same amount of kills and everything? Literally, I was in one search and destroy game. Someone got the Ripper by round 2 with literally 2 kills. On the second round of Nuketown, that's the reason we lost the game. I was using active camo. I got all 6 kills first round. Hey, you don't have active camo. Oh, that makes sense, right? Treyarch, at least lower it down to 4 kills. Or 3 at most. And the Ripper, nerf that thing. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, we're not gonna have a perk 1. Afterburner's useless because we're not gonna be boost jumping. We just be giving away our position because we don't got blast suppressor. And flak jacket, not many people are gonna be throwing grenades and stuff. And if they do, I'll trust that you can actually dodge the grenade. Actually, I don't think I had tactical mask on my class. Yeah, I remember I had dead silence. Oh yeah, this was it. I had dead silence, fast hands, hardwired. That's why you don't need engineer because hardwire protects you from trip mines and stuff. And you can go with any perk on perk 1, but for me, uh, I'll just go with the extra banshee attachment because I don't really. You could go with anything extra. I'll probably recommend a tactical. If you want to go with concussions, go on ahead. Just don't throw smoke screens on search. That really pisses me off and everyone else. Because they're the only one with thermal. Why is there smoke all in the middle of the map? Yeah, but just in case there's a hailstorm missile, I recommend you run a trophy system. And that's my class. Now, let me tell you why I picked these items. The Banshee, it has horrible hip fire, right? Even though it's a shotgun, it has horrible hip fire. So, I use it as a long range weapon. You can use it as an assault rifle. You can use it as a submachine gun. You can use it as a sniper. You can use it as an LMG. Mostly a SMG because, fuck snipers. No, fuck snipers. SMGs, SMGs aim longer range than snipers. I have beat snipers that can quick scope across the map with a VMP. I mean, come on, Treyarch, nerf that. Anyway, on to the next gun. I picked the Marshalls because the Banshee's horrible at close range, so the Marshalls are your backup weapon in case someone comes at you real close because the Banshee doesn't hip fire well. And I put it on dual wield because, they nerfed the range on them so much, so I just use both of them at the same time now. Or like I said, you could use long barrel. But someone was in my game just earlier using marshals and they didn't do so good. So I picked the combat axe just in case you wanna, you know, spice up your kill cam, spice up your kill. Maybe you're reloading both guns, maybe you can't take out something, and maybe you just need to get that instant kill, that instant death on impact. Well, the trophy system, like I said, in case someone tries to troll you by, oh, you're sitting in spawn and your teammate is AFK, people calling a hailstorm. Oh, talking about calling in hailstorm missiles and lightning strikes, I actually got a clip to show you after this. This is actually pretty. This is why they need to bring back forced game chat. Fast hand so you can throw the stuff quicker. Because if someone speeds up a hailstorm, what if you couldn't throw your trophy system out fast enough, Or throw your tomahawk fast enough? Dead silence, you already know what that is. Being that Vietnam person in a ghillie suit on the ground, hardwired, so you don't get, you know, fucked over by trip mines or shock charges. my worst enemy. Anyway, let me show you that clip I was gonna show you earlier anyway. Now, you see, this is why I want forced game chat. I just don't want forced game chat. A lot of people do. That's how you meet people online. So I was talking to my whole team, and since I was doing so good on the leaderboard, yeah, since I was doing so good on the leaderboard, I was like, I'm gonna call in my race, and everyone listened to me when I said, hey, let's get inside this building so we all survive, because I know they're gonna call in a lightning strike. And you know, they all get inside the building, and I'm like, yeah. So just gonna show you this clip one more time. This is why, like, game chat. Hey, I guess that's one fun fact for... I guess that's one fun fact for the day. I mean, just look at this. I mean, come on, just look at this. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna call in a race. And everyone's like, oh, get in the building quick. I get in the building real quick, and they're like, lightning strike, get down. And it's like, oh my gosh, look at all of them. Oh my gosh, that's a screenshot right there. Oh my gosh, look, he got a VMP. He's like, oh, I'm looking at this door. Look at this. He's like, oh my gosh. He's like, oh, I'm looking at you, and this guy's like, oh, I got this door with my KRM, even though KRM's not that good. And this guy has like a VMP too, and he has a Weevil. This was the person I was talking to, by the way. Yeah. And then this person is like the blackjack guy, and I'm gonna stop talking. Well, I hope you guys had a great video. I mean, whenever I talk, my grammar is perfect, but whenever I talk on the mic, my grammar is horrible. Anyway, if you had a... If this video was a good video, leave a like. Yes, that's apparently the only way I can talk, by talking real slow. Leave a like and subscribe. This is Zombie878.